Hi guys, welcome back. I'm here with a new game, well maybe not so new. This game is called Banished on Steam. You can get it for 20 USD. Yeah, unless you're in Malaysia, which costs around 70, which is pretty a lot. Anyhow, as my name, all of you may call either Dragon or Katsuragi in some of my videos. Well, this is my first commentary, or how do you say it? Well, I'm just here to promote this game. It's kind of awesome, and I'm here to show you a few things about the game. So let's take a look. Well, this game is pretty awesome for the last 5 hours I've been playing. I kind of like this type of games where you build houses and all for people, and you have to find a way to keep them alive in this terrain. Yeah, there's lots of climate change and all. I'll probably separate this video into two parts. One explaining about this about the game, and then the next will how I'll be showing you about the game. So you can probably just, like, if you're interested, you could buy the game. The loading normally takes a bit long. I'm not sure about other computers, but on mine it kind of takes a bit long. Hope you guys can forgive me for that. God damn it, start already. You know what, guys, I'm just gonna pause this for a moment, and then I'll get back right to you when it's done. Alright, we're back. So this is Banished, where you help a bunch of exiled people to go back to their hometown, a new town, place to live. Yeah, so let me just show you around a bit. Well, the movement about the map isn't that fast. So yeah, here as you can see, this is the orchid, this is the pasture, some crop fields. Here we have the storage barn, where you keep all your food supplies and tools and leather for clothing and such. Here we have the woodcutter, who helps make fire logs for the people to keep warm. Surprisingly, in this game, the people are really realistic, as if you don't treat them carefully, they'll die of starvation or cold, or even sadness or illness. As you can see at the side here, this is the health of the citizens, the happiness. Yeah, so as I got it started, I'll explain to you the map terrains later, but as for now, I'm just going to show you now. Yeah, you can do lots of stuff in this game. Here we have a hunting cabin, gatherer's hut, which gathers berries and stuff, some fishing dock. Here we have a herbalist, which keeps the citizens' health in shape. Alright, here we have the quarry, where we mine stones, the mine for ore or coal. Yeah, and these are the houses where the citizens will live in. Okay, so let's go down with the movement. Alright, as you may see here, this shows all your inventory items, for such as wood, logs, food. What the hell is this? Medicine. Tools. This is iron. Yes, iron. And what is this? Yeah, these stones. And here we have coal. Clothes. I don't have a tailors yet. And alcohol. Yep, you can even have alcohol here. So let's see. Alright. Okay, so here we have the professions where you can like help put all these laborers, if you have any, into work jobs such as builders, farmers, herdsmen, gatherer, fisherman, hunter, woodcutter, forester, herbalist, blacksmith, brewer, tailor, vendor, trader, miner, stonecutter, teacher, physician, cleric. And that's lots of jobs in this town, but you pretty much start off in a bad start of having just a few families, and from there you just have to find your way up. Currently I have at least 37 people, mainly working people. Yeah, so here are the options. I'll probably show this later in the next video. Yep. Alright, so let's get moving. You can speed things up using this button. It goes up pretty fast. So they do have a tutorial for all this for the beginners. Well, I'm just showing you how anyway, even if you don't understand. I had to like get 5 tries before I could actually do this. It took me a while, but it's worked. Yeah, nobody dies now. See, nobody dies. I think the people seem happy. What do you think? Let's see. Yeah, I named my town Dovakin. See here the side. Yeah, I like Skyrim a lot. Sadly I haven't downloaded it yet on this computer. I have played it, so I'll probably get it later and then show you, do some videos on it. Okay, this isn't going very fast as I thought it would. I'm just gonna come back right to you right after this one. It's sunny. Stay tuned. And we're back. Yeah, took a while. Well, let's see. You can use this area here for buildings section. I made a landmark for a cemetery, some new houses, chapel, town hall, tavern, woodcutter. Yeah, even though I have those, it's pretty much good to always have an extra, don't you think? You can build a lot of stuff here. It's a great game. Let's just go around. But there's nothing much to show at the moment, so I'm just gonna explain a bit about what the people do in this game. Yeah, as you can see here, they're collecting crops from the field. Oh damn, no one's collecting this. Pretty much there's a lot of stuff here. Can't explain much here, so I'm just gonna show you a bit. Here we have, yeah, there's nothing much to show. The game building empty at the moment, so I can show shit. Let's see. Right, so where's the year section? That is right. Here you can check the number of years and the seasons, such as early autumn right now. Here's the number of years. Once you use the speed up button, it'll speed up pretty fast, so it'll go over a couple of years. Despite how it looks at the moment, it is a pretty hard game. Going as far as taking me 5 tries on a medium level. Yeah, people look happy. Let's go zoom in. Follow that kid. See that kid? Yeah, let's follow her. Following. No, don't you run. I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna follow you. I'm just gonna follow you. Look at that. Look at the deer. That's a nice deer. Yeah, put the stuff there. Wait. Oh. Okay. Gotta exit the follow mode. Right. So this is like the first loop, or maybe not. I'm just going around showing people about the game. Well, this isn't going as far as much as I planned, but I'll just show you what to do in this video now. Stay tuned. Okay, welcome back. So I'm right now I'm just going to show you how to build stuff in this video. There's not much to do. There's tutorials here. Some of the beginners could try it, but it could still get a little bit hard to understand on how to keep them surviving. So I'm going to start a new game just for y'all. Alright, let's try a new name. Okay, let's see. Need villain? Nah. Mental. Mental sounds good. Alright, so this is the map C, which gives you some areas. You can just go random, go on random numbers. It's always best to get some good areas. Alright, valleys are pretty much the easy type of terrains, like the one I just showed you in the previous video. Mountains are a bit harder, but let's go for mountains with this one. Here's the terrain size, where you can keep small, medium or large. It's always best to go large since you want lots of supplies in this game. And here we have the climate. Mount is pretty easy, fair. Well, it's pretty fair. Harsh, not much to say. Disasters, you can on and off it. And here we have the starting conditions. So this level, let's go easy. Yeah, so I could explain a bit. Okay. Alright, while we're waiting for the loading, I'll just pause it in a moment and come back to you once it's done. Alright, welcome back. So here I'm going to explain to you on what to do and how to do. This is the easy mode, where you already have a storage barn, stockpile up to 89%, a wooden house, at least I think that's 6 of them. Yeah, there's 6 of them. And here we have the mounted side area. Very big, ain't it? Yeah, let's just zoom around a bit. Okay, this doesn't seem like a bad area. I'm just gonna say it, but not every area is gonna be good. As for my third try at this game, I actually got a pretty bad area where there were no water for the next few miles away, which killed my people of no food since I couldn't do any fishing. So yeah, keep that in mind. You need some good terrains and some water around. Well, this doesn't look half bad as expected. Yep. Alright, let's try. Alright, so I'll be explaining a bit about these tools here. This tool section is for clearing out areas such as trees, rocks, and sometimes even ores. Alright, so how do you tell the difference between ores and rocks? Well, ores, if you click the ore section, these are ores. Can you see the red dots? Yeah, these are ores. Alright, let's keep them aside there. Okay, you can use these sections between trees, rocks and ores to take down whatever you need. Using this button removes all resources in the area. Let's take out some of the trees. You can use this button to speed up. Let's go a bit fast. While we wait for that, I could explain some other sections, such as the food production. As all human beings, even in this game, the villagers need some food. So we have a few sections such as crop field, where you can use in a small or slightly large area to build some food. Here's a orchid section, which allows you to build like fruit trees, apples, pears, such. It allows you to basically have some fruits, but it does not grow immediately. It takes a few years. Alright, here we have the pasture, which you can create like a small barn for animals. If they exceed the number needed, you can have some extra food. Alright, here we have the fishing dock. If you click this, you can only place this around the river. Bit rough, ain't it? Yep. Alright, okay, let's click this here. Oh yeah, so once you start clicking the spot, There's this little landmark here which will appear, and the townsfolk will get right to it. It'll take some time, but you can never speed it up. A hunting cabin. And hunting cabin is always good for the start of the game. You should always put it around in the nearby forest, which has a lot of trees, so that you can easily get more food from townspeople. Okay, we have this gather's hut, which allows you to pick some berries, mushrooms, some stuff, more food for your citizens. You should always put this next to the hunting cabin, in my opinion, just to be safe. Well, if the area is big, you might as well do it. Alright, this explains the food section. Okay, let's click a small section of this pastures. I hope it ain't that big. Alright, let's place one small one there. Okay, now let's speed it up a bit. Oh yes, before I forget, always assign your citizens to jobs. You can do this here in the profession section, where we have right now 12 laborers. Your laborers will only gather all this stuff for your inventory. I forgot the word for this. Oh well. Well, they normally they will collect minerals for your town and store them here in the stockpile. You should build some extra for extra space and stuff. So here we have the job section again. So let's go to the builders. Always store up to at least the number here, cat. The number will increase if you put more landmarks around the area. So let's just speed it up a bit. Alright. Okay, so here we have looks like the mini job area, and these are needed for the townsfolk. Woodcutter to keep them warm. Bear in mind, you need lots of wood for the woodcutter to be storing firewood. The forester lodge. Do this in a large forest area, and not near the cabin or the gatherer's hut, but because it will allow you to cut down trees and even plant new seeds for new trees to be growing. It gives lots of time faster. Okay, let's see. Alright, townsfolk are doing this job pretty fast. Fishing.me almost done. Alright, so here we have the herbalist. Put it around the other side of the mountain with lots of trees, like around this area. The herbalist allows to keep your citizens in good shape and health. As this is the blacksmith. Blacksmith allows you to have more tools. Tools are needed for your citizens to work for builders or any such of job mostly. Without tools, your citizens cannot work. So always keep that in mind. Tailors. The tailors are used to keep your citizens warm with clothes. Normally you can't really build this at the start because you don't have any animals with you, unless you're playing the easy mode, which you pretty much have quite a lot of stuff. Here you can add at least up to four members or people. I'm just gonna put 2 here for the amount of food that will come in. Okay, so let's see. The pasture is nearly done. Alright, here we have the brewer, the tavern. Pretty much you won't need this early in the game as well, there won't be much citizens needed for this. Well, you can build this if your citizens start to lose happiness quite early in the game. Here you can put some sheep, and then you can add a farmer here to keep a lookout on sheep. Alright, this is if I'm correct, this is the mine. Yeah, you need to place this around near the mountainside. So yeah, it's like placed around here like that. Yeah, if you can put it there, it allows you to collect ores for certain jobs such as the blacksmith, or even, well, I can't remember, there was another job. Alright, here we have the stoning, the quarry, where you get more stones. It's not actually that easy to get stones, even though it's around the map. Your citizens will take time to gather it and then bring it back to the town for stock. Alright, so here Alright, I explained this already. Let's see. Alright, here we go. These are some of the special job sections. This is the well, which allows you to, well, keeps your citizens happy and safe. Puts out fires if needed. Here's the education of school that you'll need later to help. Sorry about that. Thing went off by itself. Alright, so here we go again. The school allows you to build. Sorry, not build. It allows you to have more educated people, since the town folk, most of them don't have education, such as, okay, this is educated. No, yeah, such as this guy. If you have a school, their children can go to school, become more educated than their parents, and once you put them in a job section, you'll produce more than normal. This is a hospital needed to keep your citizens alive. Town hall, I'm still not sure what this does, but it just says here, used to record and show census data. Don't know what this shit does. A chapel to keep citizens happy. A cemetery to also keep citizens happy for when their grandparents die, parents die, or someone dies, they place them there. Oh, by the way, there's a limit to how many people you can store in the cemetery and in the school. Right, here we have the barn, storage and market section. Here's a storage barn which is needed to store some like your food and such. Yeah, clothes, textiles, tools. Yeah, this is the what do you call this game? Stockpile. Yeah, it allows you to keep raw materials from the mountainside, such as logs, rocks, or even ore. The market is pretty much needed later in the game. It allows to keep your citizens working together and keep them happy. It will also allow you to do some certain stuff. The traders post, you can only build this near the water. Okay, this allows you to have some merchants sailing down the river by pure luck. I don't even know how that works. They'll come and they'll sell some stuff to you that you can't get around the mountain or at the start of the game. Alright, these are roads. You have dirt road. It allows your citizens to travel faster. Stone road makes it even faster. Bridge to get across the rivers, such as, let's see here to, oh god damn it, now let's put it here to here. Yeah, just like that. And here we have a tunnel. The tunnel only allows you to go through mountains, so better environments such as here. No, it's not letting me go through. So let's try here. Yep, it allows you to go through like here more to the other side. Easier stuff. This is pretty needed once you have like more space around this part, but there's some giant mountain blocking the way. You can easily get across. Oh dang. Seems like our citizens low on food. Take note that if your citizens are low on food, they'll start to die of hunger. Yeah. I'm not sure what happens once all the citizens die, because I never let that happen. I normally restart it once most of them start dying. Here we have the houses. Wooden house allows you to have a place for your citizens. It keeps them warm, but not too warm. The stone house is the more efficient place, and it gives more warmth to your citizens so they don't die of cold. And here we have this boarding house, which allows any extra people to stay in, homeless people. Right now, let's check the tool section. Here we have the, what do you call this? Yeah, this allows you to check your time, place, name, town name, citizen number, children, weather. Yeah, this is the pretty much start section and everything. This shows you what happened, like such as child name, Eminem was born, Fletcher was born. Yeah, and it even tells you if you didn't catch that, your food is low and such. This is the map. You can just zoom in around the job section. Resource limits, you can increase this to to prevent to prevent all your job occupants to stop working. If they hit a certain limit, they'll stop working for the moment. So it's always recommended to keep it at a higher number, and keep more storage barns if you want to have a higher number. Edit, yeah. Increase the priority. This allows you to, such as citizens, if you click a certain area where you want them to take off rocks, trees, or ores, and they're doing something else, you can use this button to make this more of a priority. This paths shows the citizens take paths between places. This allows you to save camera. Well, I'm not sure what this button does at the moment, but it's something. And here's the help button if you need anything. It allows you to show navigation to game bar and such. Okay. Well, the timer here allows you to speed things up if you can wait. Well, this is pretty much how you play the game. Such as but there are certain stuff which I can't explain at the moment, which you need, such as the traders, which is easier if you check the tutorial itself, but I'm just promoting the game since it looks like a lot of fun and I just want to show you guys. Yeah, so take a chance, try this out today. It might cost a lot, but it's worth it. Hard yet satisfying. Alright guys, so thanks for watching my video. This is Katsuragi/Dragon. Well, please check more of my vids, and I'll post some later in the future. Peace out.